Hey, Spartans, we're going to be talking about the Asian borders. So today, yes, the Asian borders, I'm going to be screenshotting this now. And by the way, we're going to be starting right near the Koreas. Right over here, we have the North Korean-Russian border, which expands so far north. And yeah, it kind of expands more than usual. So we're going to go up here, go down, it goes right over here, it goes up. It goes down here, and then it ends up here before falling back over here. It's going to go up, and then there's an island right there. It goes all the way up and keep going up there before we enter Yakutsk area, which is past this area. Yakutsk area is not here yet. Yakutsk area is almost here now. The Yakutsk area is above this area. Kind of like Actually, this might be a little crude, so I'm just delete the screenshot because I need to get the whole world. So this is Asia. And not all of it is Asia. Only here that says Asia. But this is the Yakutsk area. Near the north, I guess.
You're bullying her.
Yeah. Okay. There. And then the Asian border over here. This is not part of Asia. This is not part. These are part of Asia. Well, Northern Asia. Right there. This goes right there. There, and usually, it usually stops here mostly. So over here, the Asian border goes right here because it splits Russia. See? And then Kazakhstan.
It's so bad, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yes, I really love this part.
I love this. That's what you guys get. Aw, that's so cute. Right there. Goes right there. And then it goes kind of like over here mostly. But it's also part of Africa, so who knows. We'll talk about that in another video. Goes to Arabia. Arabia. Right there. Y'all. Okay, so over here, up here, there, Sri Lanka, and that kind of does a little problem over here since there's a bunch of islands. We have all this, and it's gonna go up, continue over there, and then it's gonna stop right there. So that's the rest of the mainland. But what about this? This is part of Asia, right over here. The red line is the equator. Indonesia. Mostly right over there with Malaysia, the island of Java. And then there,
Larry, it's all
there,
the questions that
there, and then over here we have this island that's kind of like eh. And then right here it splits between the island range. And then yeah, so anything that is not outlined isn't part of Asia. Anything that is outlined is part of Asia. Over here is part of Asia. Over here is part of Asia. This, Palawan is right there. That's the Philippines, by the way. And all of that's part of Asia. Taiwan is part of Asia. And China is also part of Asia. So we need to round this with the black. And Korea is part of Asia. Japan is also part of Asia over here. Most of the parts. Japan's right there. And Hokkaido is also part of Asia. So far we've been talking about this area. This area separates everything from each island. So this entire area is technically part of this area. But it kind of gets a little messy over here. Of Australia part, well, the ocean exists. We will put a line between what calls and what is part of Asia. So this is technically not part of Asia. And will never will be, I think. Of course, Oceania was never will be above the equator, which will be true. So we'll just go down. And New Zealand's not part of it either. This part is not part of it either. So that's not part of it. This is not part of it. And this is mostly not part of it. That's just a creator of this. And then China goes up this area, goes like that, and then the Yakutsk area right there. This is southern Yakutsk, by the way. Right there, right there, right there, right there. And what about this? Well, of course, the red dotted line. Okay, so right there. And then it goes up here. This is also part of Asia. We also forgot this top area, which is also part of Asia. Right over there. Anyways, up here, over here, over here, over here, and over here, near the Yakutsk. And then it keeps going down right there, and it kind of makes like a swirl. That's it for Asia so far. And by the way, this is technically not part of Asia over here, and the sea belongs to Asia. This is also technically part of Asia. Well, I guess, but this is technically almost half part of Asia. So this part, boom. That part's Asia. This is part of, all of this is part of Asia. Even Cyprus. And yeah, all of that, and this is Asia. And if we don't know what that is, we're going to be drawing the countries of Asia now. So China is usually over here. We'll draw this in a red border since this is not the outline that Asia surrounds. So I'll just draw countries with the red outline to not make it that much confusing. This is China. Okay, there. This is China. There's China. The coast of each of them will be, kind of like eh. This is not part of China at all. Delete that. Undo. Okay. Let's switch to black. I'm sorry. There, and then goes right there, and then goes right there. Goes right over here. And then China ends right there. Right over here, there's Korea, which kind of looks weird here, but yeah, that's Korea. And South Korea, which is kind of weird too, because they're fighting. But yeah, this part is also a part of Asia, so don't even bother. So these separate, and Japan's an island, which is a country, but we can't really outline it because it looks like it's not going to be part of Asia. So that will be staying black. But that is still part of Asia. Russia, in fact, is split. By the way, the green outline will be countries that are separated, but are just part of the country in Asia. So Russia will be all of that. All of this. This is not part of Asia, but it is part of Russia. There. So there. There. So this is part. And we also have now go here, and then we're gonna go over here, over here. Right there, and then we have Afghanistan. Afghanistan's mostly right there. And this goes right here. Iran is also part of it. Right there. And then Turkey. And this, we also have Israel. Palestine is somewhere. There. Down, up there. Am I recording? Oh, okay. And then we have Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, which is just Arabia. The United Emirates, Oman, and Yemen. Right over there. Egypt is over here. Already outlined. Over here we have Cambodia. This separates the countries so we don't confuse as one big continent country. Thailand. This is Thailand's. I'm a little mistaken here. There, and Thailand separates over here to Malaysia. And this dispute over here, it's kind of weird. That's also part of Malaysia. The Philippines is surrounded there. And we have the big giant line of Indonesia and the Philippines and Papua New Guinea. There, Bhutan, Nepal, Pakistan, and India. So these are countries in Asia. And yeah. And now we're going to be doing North America. Delete screenshot. And yeah, so we're going to be doing just the United States here. So don't expect to see Canada or Mexico or South America underlined. Only the United States. So the United States border starts at the capital over here. Up here, going down, this goes up here, over here, there, As part of a Great Lake. Yeah. We also have this area, Michigan, and we also have Minnesota. Straight line over here, it's kind of boring. And this goes right here. And then Florida. There, and then we also have this area. Charlie? Okay, so there, and we also have Alaska and Hawaii. Also with that crew. This entire area. I'll just outline the outlines that are close. I'm just kind of lazy here. Okay. United States, and don't forget Hawaii. There's not that much Hawaii.
I finished it. Let me see. His name is Wow. Oh, now?
See, so look, these are mommy's texts. There's me.
What do you think of the face?
Okay, and then the U.S. states will be outlined blue because it's not part of Asia. Green, we're not using for any countries because remember, Alabama has a coast right there. Florida is way down over here. Mississippi, Louisiana,
How detailed this
Texas,
Yeah?
there.
Wait, let me see. So
This right over here,
this is
up there.
the sketch. And then this is
It's kind of making the U.S. map puzzle cool thing, satisfying.
I drew the lines. And then I colored it. And then I added texture to it. And it became
There. You can fart. Okay. Hi, mommy. Hi. Up, up, up. Remember that Canadian thing? And I got 100% on it. That's good. There. This is part of Michigan.
billionaire. Nasa magasin tong lalaki.
This
Nakita
Delaware and
yung
Maryland
papa
is kind of
ko.
hidden. Okay, Maine.
Why? Nasa sa tumbalan. Natas gawa
Okay, there, Massachusetts.
Nanuktok.
No. Actually, delete that. Delete this. Delete this. Go to here. This goes far down. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. And we're not done yet. There. Oh, by the way, Arizona, that's where I live. In Pinal County. There. There. California looks kind of squished. Let's fix California.
Tanaw, mo?
There.
Isda nga ka ng kuan ma.
Wyoming.
Silverfish.
Oregon.
What kind of bug is this?
And we have finished the mainland United States. And Alaska and Hawaii don't really need that much possession.
Anchovy.
Next, we have Canada.
Beli na, good man. Di ba beli naman?
Outline in Canada starts over here. Seriously, that's not part of the U.S. And up here. And we thought we were just doing the U.S. Well, we're just doing it separately. I am so terrible at this. There.
Di wait lagi. Patay buo meron.
I'm just gonna assume it goes down there because I like it going down very far because it's like a river. The canal goes all the way down to over there, so that's the Rivenal Canal that Quebec lets, and then which will be a water runway. There, that's a new color. Now, so the water runway goes up here, makes a canal, and stops there. The canal also splits, making all these other states coastal before the canal goes back together before it actually drops. Which means Ohio is still a coastal city. But that doesn't happen often since this has a little, but it doesn't finish the entire canal. The land in between canal considers an island, which is kind of uninhabited. And the island is a very cool island. And if you like going to islands, you can go to this one, but it's gonna be kind of, there. So that island is currently frozen, but it's surrounded by a canal, mostly. And yeah, so that's an island. This is the Rivenal Canal. And finally, we're going to be doing the northern parts mostly. I'm just doing the craziest because it's like there. I'm actually better, like this is how better I am. I just need to do this fast. This is actually how better I am compared to, yeah. And there's Canada. Now we're gonna split Canada in a different color, yellow. Manitoba. I actually did a quiz on this. Let me just like arrange this in a way that all of them are fighting. Imagine all of these states in 2020. And Quebec has its entire area now. But Newfoundland has all this now. But completely gave up its claims over there. I'm just making up a story here. Quebec, Ontario is right over there. Yeah. And Ontario annexed all these states over here, but they're still under control of the U.S., so they're still... So that's the end for that episode. I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button and we'll see